to exercise their constitutional rights to peaceful protest and tyrannical Ruto dictatorship. Other Kenyans have been abducted by a special police squad. We have received reports that the abductees have been tortured and injected with dangerous substances, which has turned them to a confused and zombies. Last year, 75 young Kenyans died in the peaceful Maandamano protests against the Finance Act 2023. They too should not be forgotten. The sheer brutality unleashed by the Inspector General of Police, Japhet Koome, and his force is an attempt to silence Gen Z, was unacceptable and unforgivable. Wiper Democratic Movement demands that IG Koome and National Regional Commander Adamson Bungei resigns from office and accept responsibility of the death, and they should be jailed even. Injuries, hijacks, and abductions of hundreds of young people, some of whom remain unaccounted for. Wiper Democratic Movement also demands that the fallen heroes and heroines be acknowledged by name by this regime. Additionally, there should be a full and unequivocal public apology from CS Interior and the executive for the death, and compensation should be made to their families. Yesterday at the KRCC, party leader, His Excellency Dr. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, told the president that our country was at a crossroad and requires a new perspective. Dr. Musyoka also said that Ruto could not wish the Gen Z revolution away. Dr. Musyoka further urged Ruto to return our army to the barracks as well. On the latter, and the president agreed as the heavy military presence streets. We thank you, our party leader. In terms of the Gen Z revolution, it appears that Ruto lacks an understanding of public sentiment. Generation Z does not wish to engage in dialogue. They want action, and Wiper agrees. The current situation in Kenya could have been avoided if the regime had addressed rising living costs and implemented the National Dialogue Committee findings. You don't need dialogue. Dialogue is not required to assess public debt because the Auditor General's office has the same role. The attempt to usurp the Constitution by forming a task force on the subject as equally telling. You do not need dialogue to post medical interns or to sack corrupt government officials. The dialogue Gen Z and Kenyans are demanding is that Parliament stands dissolved, a snap election be called, and that Ruto go home safe. And Wiper Democratic Movement agrees with everything the Gen Z are asking for. Wiper Democratic Movement will continue to engage with our youth in all platforms available. We ask our youth, Wiper Democratic, to open up the social media spaces and invite the party leadership, including the party leader, to them. We want you to take the lead in shaping the conversation here and on the national platform. The IEBC, this is one of the 9 bills that required to be enacted to give life to the NADCO report. As Wiper, we are extremely disappointed with the dragging feet and lack of goodwill from the KK regime. The present circumstances, however, afford all of us an opportunity to relook at these pieces of legislation and ask questions. Are they relevant at this time? Nonetheless, our party is committed to the full implementation of the NADCO report. On the conduct of party members, first, we believe strongly in the fidelity of political parties, their mission, vision, and identity. It is in the public domain that 3 of our members, namely Farah Maalim, MP for Dadaab, Doris Donya Toto, Kisii Women Rep, John Okano Bwire, MP Taveta and Abubakar Ahmed, nominated member, have repeatedly gone against the party's position. Their latest transgression was voting yes and abstain in the case of Donya for the now withdrawing Financial Bill 2024. Withdrawn. The four received invitations to attend